Let's get started. I do have some good questions for you, okay, brother? Right now, you are successful, but bring us back all the way. Use your own experience. Let's say if you go back to where you were as a truck driver who had zero technical skills, knowing what you know now, what kind of suggestion you will give to people who are in the same position as where you were if they want to get started? What would be the first step? How can they find the resources? How can they prepare themselves so they can start this journey on their...
Basically, guys, is doing your market research. Pretty much that's one of the first things you guys want to do is do a little bit of market research. Find out what's hot in your niche. It doesn't matter whether it's make money online niche, wealth niche, health niche, and stuff like that. Do a little bit of research before you jump in. Find out what your passion is and then become the expert in that field. But you don't even have to become the expert. Leverage the experts first, then become the expert.
Because let's say I'm brand new and looking at all these people online, it seems like too good to be true. A lot of people are making money, but I know a lot of people are also trying to fake it until they make it. So I don't really know who I should believe in. I'm pretty sure you had that same feeling when you first got started. You look at everything, looks like a scam. How did you do your own due diligence? How do you know this is real? How did you find out that answer yourself?
Google and YouTube, man. Google and YouTube. I learned about the online world. Well, I was introduced to it through TikTok myself. Saw all these people making money. I was like, yeah, man, I was probably your biggest skeptic you guys could think of. I was an off-highway log truck driver who hates technology, who hated the internet. I had a Facebook account and a TikTok account, and that was it back then. And I was probably one of the more skeptical ones, but I couldn't deny the fact that all these people were making this money. I just couldn't deny the fact. Sure, there's one or two people who probably are scamming others. But if you do your due diligence and do your research and you find out that affiliate and digital marketing has been around since the 90s. Every business needs marketing. So that's when I turned, I'm like, you know what? I got to look into this more. I jumped onto YouTube, watched a bunch of YouTube videos about digital and affiliate marketing. I looked at Google, went to Google and looked it up. And yeah, it's been around since the 90s. And this industry, all it is promoting other companies' products online for a commission. And when I found out that business model, I was looking at myself and I was just thinking, you know what? Doesn't sound that hard to do. I might not know it, but if other people can learn this, so can I.
Liam is asking, how old were you when you started doing affiliate marketing?
I'll be what? I 40 in April. Damn, man. I was 36, I think. I was just turning 37. So by the time I quit my job, I was 37.
I'm 45
this year. You're 42, 41, 42.
Yeah, about 40, 41. Yeah, about 41. This one's a good one. There is so much noises out there because every program teach you different strategies. Most people, they stuck with buying course after course after course, but they are wondering why they couldn't get results. And for people who are still in that stage, they have bought a lot of courses, but nothing seems to work out for them. What kind of suggestion would you give to those people so they can readjust and make sure their next move is on point?
The success rate comes down to a mentor, man. Literally a mentorship or an actual coach. Because me and you, we struggled till we found mentors.
Yeah.
So a lot of the thing is mentorship, having that guidance of somebody being able to hold your hand. And when you run into struggles, you're gonna run into struggles. It doesn't matter how technical you are or non-technical you are, you're gonna run into struggles. Having somebody there to raise your hand and say, hey, I need help with this. I don't know what my next step is. That there is probably the biggest thing when it comes to getting past those hurdles in your business. Sometimes it might just be as little as your copy. It might just be as little as your storytelling. Could just be your email marketing. There's always a bunch of missing moving pieces in your back office that you're always trying to level up your business. So having that mentorship and that hands-on guidance for somebody to say, hey, or even somebody to slap you on the hand and say, hey, don't do that. A lot of it comes down to mentorship.
You've been through many struggles before you found your success. Bring us back to the moment that the very first time you made your first $1,000 day high ticket commission. How would you feel? What changed in your mind?
It wasn't even the first high ticket sale. It was the first $2.80 sale that put me over the edge.
Yeah.
So back in January, it was January 15th when I bought my first course. The big old legendary marketer, guys. It was big back then. Bought the whole $7 course and got my system set up in 8 days. It took me about 8 days to set that up. So I think 8 or 10 days, because I think it was live January 25th. It was only 8 days later after I'd set up my system that I got my first sale. And that was the same day that I got all my teeth yanked out. So February 4th, 2nd or 4th, I can't remember. I think it was February 4th. I got all my teeth yanked out, made a TikTok video. Didn't even remember making it. I still don't remember making it. Made a TikTok video. I just came out of the dentist, teeth all yanked. I had bloody rags in my mouth, and I made a TikTok video, and that video went viral in like 12 hours, hit like 10,000 views, and then went on to like 30,000 views. But that night, laying in bed, I think it was around 10:30 at night, I swore I woke up the entire neighborhood when I looked at my notifications and I saw $2.80 commission come through. Made my first $2.80 online. And I was still out of it, but the whole neighborhood heard me. I probably woke everybody up in the neighborhood, because even though it was just $2.80, that was proof that I can make money online. That was the validation that I needed to show myself, like, you can do this. You just made your first dollars online. Now it's time to make my first 1,000. Now,
for people who are still looking for their first organic sale, what's the best plan of action from here for them?
Be relatable. Be relatable with your audience, man. And how do you become relatable? You tell your story. You talk about your journey. Be the best reporter you can possibly be, whether that's reporting on your own wins or your community wins. You got, for organic marketing, you got to be out there every day showing up. You got to give your audience confidence that you're going to be around and you're consistent. When you're consistent, your audience sees that, oh, this person knows what they're talking about. They're doing this nonstop. Why can't I do this? For organic marketing, you need to first of all, you have to have the product that solves the problem. And then you just got to become relatable with your audience. You got to once your audience becomes relatable with you, they'll want to buy from you. People don't buy products, they buy from people. I'm just going to answer SJ's question. Hey guys, I've said this many times already to Nate. I'm signing up soon. My problem now, again, is that there are other more products available on the market that look like they're more aligned with me. Goals, faceless to start. How did you decide which product to start with? Well, first of all, SJ, we teach faceless marketing as well. We have faceless marketing in our program and in our thing. And we have a bunch of students doing faceless marketing too. There's a lot of programs out there in the marketplace. Don't let the shiny objects get you. But I'm just letting you know, like, there is other programs out there. If they align with you, just let me know, because we have them. We bought every single program online. So even if our audience don't want to buy our product and they're looking at something else, we have it. You can buy it from us and still get our support. The other thing is doing your research. Research is a big one. If you're looking at a product in the marketplace, make sure that it's getting other people results and not just the creators.
I also want to jump in. SJ, this is for SJ as well. Ask yourself, because buying a course with information is one thing. That doesn't determine your success. So ask yourself what kind of personality you are. If you want to do this properly, my suggestion will be find a mentor that can really help you. Whenever you have challenges, that mentor is willing to give you the answer and let you know what your exact next step should be.
And what is the biggest mindset change that helped you go from struggling to making 4 or 5 figures daily?
That's interesting question, because if you guys don't know this already, before I met Nate, American Express tried to sue my ass back in year 2020. That's why I started my marketing journey. Like I say, initially I didn't have money to get proper support I need. So I watched YouTube videos. I bought many cheap courses. Then I try to improvise it using my own way. So my initial journey was super struggling. So I got to a point, my wife was doubting me. She said, why can't I just be normal, go out there, get another job? Then I remember my very first high ticket sale at that time was $500 commission. I talked to that person for 2 weeks. Then she ended up both buying the program. Then I saw the commission notification, $500 from Jonathan. But guess what? That my very first high ticket sale got refunded. So that lady actually refunded my first sale. I was super frustrated. After those months, I still don't have any results to show. So my suggestion to you guys is that never give up. Never give up, because that's what I kept telling myself every single day. Don't give up. If other people can do it, if you already did your own due diligence, you know that's real results. If other people can do it, find out how you can do it too. Luckily, I didn't quit, because after that first refund, next month, I made over $9,000. Then next month, I broke my first 10K month. Ever since then, I never made less than 5 figures per month. That was 3.5 years ago.
Yeah, so guys, I just want to appreciate y'all for hanging out here today. Me and Daniel have been hanging around here. It's been about an hour now, so we're going to hop off here, and I'm going to hang out on TikTok maybe for a few extra minutes. Other than that, guys, it's happy hump day today, so I'm excited, man, and that's the type of freedom that I get because I have an online business. I no longer have to rush home to do to take my kids to events and stuff like that. I can be there for them, take them to hockey games, and that to me is priceless. I don't care what anybody says, man. A job's not going to give you the type of time freedom that online digital affiliate marketing can do.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
So,
All right, thank
guys,
you guys for coming in. Yeah, I see you guys in the next live. Cheers.
have a
Bye.
great day, everybody.